Hello, this is Martin Brossman, and I want to unbox my favorite microphone to recommend for people on a budget that want better quality audio in their Zoom, in their meetings, in their YouTube, all of the above. And the key is for people in a place where they don't have a studio like I do to record in. And this is it. This is the Samson Q2U recording pack. I think it's the best for the money. Now, what you'll find is some of your friends that are audio snobs will recommend something else. And for voice, this just knocks it out of the park. It's going to reject well a background noise. Let's go ahead and unbox this and show what's inside. Let me break the seals here. The big deal with this is it has, I'll show you the box here, it has the ability to connect to USB directly with its own built-in analog to digital converter, or you can connect it with an XLR to a mixer. So if you build up to the level of a more fancy recording studio and it's audio, this can still follow you. Get the box out. There's our microphone. It feels solid. It's well made. It is probably one of the leading podcast microphones. Many of you have seen those Yetis and the big Yetis, and they're usually pointed in the wrong direction for recording and all types of stuff. Well, that's designed for a very quiet environment, and this is not. This is designed to be directional. Look at that thing. That's just solid metal, feels solid, well made. The only tip I have is I want you to look at this. It plugs in right here, see that? It plugs in there, and you want to be careful to not wiggle that too much because you can actually get that loose and damaged if you're real sloppy and pull it around. So just pay attention to the cords, and it also has the ability to put a little headphones in this or earbuds wired into it so you can get what it sounds like right off the microphone. It has a nice on-off switch. It has a nice light on it. I'll put a video comparing several mics that I've done before below so you can check it out, but it just feels great. It's important that you really want it kind of like at this angle, because if it's straight on, there's a pop, pop sound of getting more of a pop or so forth, but often at this angle, and it has a nice little tripod, you can put it lower, and people are accustomed to seeing a mic in the view, so this is not a big problem. You see my other mic here. So let's see what else is in the box. Along with it, we have a little instruction manual. There's lots of YouTube videos on this. And they now come with a nice little pop filter over it. You can do. It takes a little work to put over it, but that adds another layer, and the loss in sound is insignificant to the gain in quality. So again, you'll stretch this and put it over top of it. And I've got many people to buy these, and sometimes it seems to come with this and sometimes it doesn't. I do recommend getting this and putting it on. It's another level of reducing some extra sounds. Now let's take the box out. Then we also get a nice tripod mount, and we get a stand that really is, see this stand here? This stand really is good enough for a lot of applications. I mean, it's not, it's plastic, but it doesn't feel like a piece of junk. Screw this on, and then we'll put our friend in here. See how it's going to look? Sits on the table well. It also comes with the USB cable that plugs in and back. See that? Plugged right into the back. Plugs into your computer. Now, if you have like USB-C, you can get an adapter pretty easily today. They'll go from this to that. And it gives you one more thing, a pretty good quality XLR cable if you're connecting it to a mixer. I think this is just tremendous value for the money. I'll put a link below as well for the connection to where I got it, but you can get it many places. And this is what I recommend to so many people, where they're doing their own YouTube, they're doing their own recordings. If you've taken any of my classes, that audio is important to get the best quality audio you can, even if you don't have as great a camera. This is an excellent microphone for good quality audio. This is Martin Brossman. Remember to click subscribe and the bell to see future videos, and have a fantastic day.